Hello, I'm Jay Arancio, longtime Alexandria Township resident and volunteer. You may have seen me last year at Autumn Fest or maybe at school. My daughter Mia is in the 5th grade. So today, I want to remind everyone watching that the primary date has been changed from June to July this year due to COVID-19, and by executive order will be a mail-in voting process. I'd like to share my thoughts on the importance of voting in the primary election and an overview of the new mail-in ballot process. In the primary, voters choose a representative for their declared party, example, Republican, to be the designated party candidate in the general election in November. The candidate with the most votes in our primary election will be the only representative for their party in the general election in November. Now, why is this important for Alexandria Township now? This year, the only petitions filed to be on the July primary ballot are registered Republicans. In effect, Alexandria will select the sole Republican candidate for the upcoming November general election by voting in the July primary election. So the Republican candidate winning the most votes in July will be the only name listed on the November general election ballot. Let's get back to the mail-in ballots I mentioned earlier. Mail-in ballots were an option in the past, but as per executive order for the July 7th primary, there will be no voting machines at the polls. Voters will be voting by provisional mail-in ballots only. In mid-June, the county clerk will automatically be mailing all active registered Republican and Democratic voters a mail-in ballot, along with a postage-paid return envelope. Unaffiliated voters and inactive voters will be receiving a vote-by-mail application specific to July 7th primary that must be completed and returned to the county clerk in order to receive a ballot. Completed ballots must be postmarked on or before July 7th, 2020, and received by the Board of Elections on or before 8 p.m. July 14th. I've touched on the highlights. More detailed instructions will be included when you receive your ballot in mid-June. Meantime, for more detailed information, contact Mary Melfi at the county clerk's office. I hope I've impressed upon you why the July primary election is important in our town and the new process for mail-in voting. In July, you will be choosing the Republican representative for our Alexandria Township Committee, one of the 3 elected individuals who keep our township running smoothly. In the next few days and weeks, I hope to tell you why that candidate you vote for should be me. I hope this short video is informative, and I thank you for listening.